Pásame la botella. Alright, let's get this started.
Turn the shit into a night club. Hey, yeah, fuck with me and get some money.
Alright, so what's up, y'all? It's your boy Seabass, and today I will be filming a Would You Rather. I asked you guys to send me questions on my Instagram, and basically, for some of you guys that don't know what it is, it's basically people ask me, would you rather do this or would you rather do that? And I basically answer the question and sort of give a little background info on it, like basically say why I would or why I wouldn't. Okay, so I told you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram, and the first question I have is, would you rather not know the Ace family or never eat junk food again? Okay, this is a real hard question because I mess with junk food so heavy. Like, hot Cheetos is my life, and Takis and all them chips is real good, but they mess up with your stomach, and you know them Mexican mamas don't want you eating chips, so I think I'm gonna have to go with never eat junk food again because the Ace family just means too much to me. Okay, question number 2. Would you rather always have to say what's on your mind or never speak again? I rather have to say what's on my mind because I feel like if I'm gonna never be able to speak like my whole life, it's basically like what's the point of living? Because communication is key. Like whoever you meet, you're gonna communicate and you're gonna talk regardless. So I feel like, yeah, I always have to say what's on my mind, even though I probably already do because, yeah, I'm just like that. Alright, so for question number 3, I have, would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or always be surrounded by annoying people? I feel like I'd rather be alone for the rest of my life because when people annoy me, it basically like changes my whole mood. And I can tell a good person and a bad person as soon as I meet them. So like if you give me a weird vibe, I can automatically tell like we're not gonna click. And if you give me a good vibe, I could be like, alright, we're gonna be real good friends and I'm gonna let you in Seabass life. So I feel like I'd rather be alone because I can't deal with annoying people. Okay. Question number 4. Would you rather suck Austin or Catherine's toes? First of all, this is a weird ass question. And I'm not sucking on none of their toes because I don't be doing none of that. I'm not sucking on any toes whatsoever. If someone told me, I'll give you $10 million to suck on Beyonce's toes, I'm sorry, but I'm giving them $10 million to the trash because I'm not sucking on nobody's toes. And I would never suck on somebody's toes. That's just weird as fuck. Okay, question number 5. Would you rather have Instagram or YouTube? Okay, see, I'm real addicted to Instagram, but Instagram doesn't make you money. And YouTube, you could get a whole career out of it. For example, the Ace family, they have a whole career out of it. So I feel like YouTube, 100%. Yeah. Okay, question number 6. Would you rather live with the Ace family or have clout? I feel like this is a real good question because something you guys need to know about me is I don't care about the clout. Like, I really don't. How can I explain this? Okay, I love my supporters and I appreciate every single one of you guys. But like, if they were to say like, don't basically live with the Ace family or clout, I'd rather live with the Ace family because clout doesn't really get you anywhere. I mean, it could get you somewhere because they're your supporters, but then again, like, clout doesn't mean anything. And I feel like a lot of you guys need to realize that like fame is literally nothing. It comes and goes for real. Okay, question number 7. Would you rather never use social media sites and apps or never watch a movie or a TV show? I feel like I'd rather never watch a movie or TV show because that's the thing with me. I like the movies when it's a movie I want to watch, but when I try to watch a TV show on Netflix, like for example, I try to watch Stranger Things and I just can't. Like, I feel like I get bored like halfway in the season and I just never want to watch it again because when I started watching it, I watched like 4 episodes all at once. And then when I try to get back to it, it's like I'm tired of the people's faces in the show. So, yeah, I'd rather basically just be without movies and TV shows. As crazy as that sounds. Okay, question number 8. Would you rather get a paper cut between your fingers every time you touch paper or bite your tongue every time you eat something? Well, this is a real good question because I'm already out of high school in 3 months. So I won't be touching paper after that because this society has like so much technology and like everything's so advanced. So yeah, I'll just stay away from paper and I'm gonna basically, yeah, just stay away from paper. So get a paper cut between your fingers every time you touch paper. It wouldn't happen because I wouldn't touch the paper. So I feel like that one doesn't really have an answer. I would just avoid that situation. Okay, question number 9. Would you rather get $1 million and feel like you haven't accomplished anything, or work hard for a year and earn it and feel proud of yourself? Um, okay, I feel like money comes and goes. So I feel like if someone tells me like, "Oh, $1 million, I'll give it to you, but you didn't earn it," I feel like I will feel guilt and I'll be like, "Why did I take these $1 million if I didn't personally do anything to earn it?" Like I would just feel like I basically stole the money. So yeah, I'd rather basically earn the money. Would you rather know how you die or when you're going to die? I feel like I'd rather know. Shoot, this is a real hard question because I want to know how I die because I can avoid. Well, you can't avoid death, but you basically know to be ready for the situation. But then again, I want to know when because you can get a bunch of stuff off your bucket list like solved. So like, say they tell me, okay, you're dying tomorrow, but we're not telling you how. I would basically do everything that I wanted to do in my whole life tomorrow. Like, I would basically, yeah. So basically, know when. I feel like know when is way more important. Okay, would you rather be blind or deaf, and why? Um, I feel like if I go blind, I feel like I would really. It's like such a hard thing to be blind because it's like everything is so. This world is full of beautiful stuff, and I feel like everywhere you look with your eyes. So obviously, you meet people, you got to look at them. You see colors, you got to look at them. Basically, everything in this world requires your eyes. So I rather go deaf because I just don't want to hear people anyways. So yeah, I feel like that's a good question. Would you rather live with the Ace family or take care of Elle every day? This question doesn't really make sense because if I live with the Ace family, I will basically be taking care of Elle. Like, y'all get me? Since she basically lived there, it will basically be me taking care of her. So that question doesn't really make sense. I basically turned one question into a whole solution. So y'all see what I did there? Okay. Would you rather be related to the Ace family and not have any access into their home, or be close friends with the Ace family and be allowed in their house whenever you want? I'd rather be close friends. Because close friends is like you could go over whenever you want and you have like, you basically have all access to their house. So basically to hang out with them whenever you want. And if you're related to them and you don't have access to the house, it's like, so it's basically like I'm not related to you. So I want to grow a bond with the people and basically, yeah. I'd rather be close friends. I forgot for a second. Okay, the next question is, would you rather eat the one chip challenge every day or eat 10 jalapenos every day? Okay, the one chip challenge is crazy. I've seen so many videos and that's something I don't mess with. But I would not want to eat it every day. But then again, I'm not a person of jalapenos. So I'm going to have to go with the one chip challenge because it's only one chip. So what's the worst that can happen? If you just eat it. If you eat one chip every day, you would survive. But 10 jalapenos every day, that's too much. You basically have some trouble in your health. Would you rather eat a frog or a rat? I'm not eating none. Because first of all, frogs are nasty. They are filthy animals that are in ponds. They be swimming around in pee. They be in dirt. And rats, that's my number one fear. So I'm automatically saying no to no, but I'd rather eat a frog. Cause rats, that's something I don't mess with. Like the tails, the whole form of how rats are is just so disgusting to me. And I feel like if someone like ever tries to like prank me with some rat stuff, like I would actually go insane and I'll be so mad because that's one thing I don't mess with, rats. So yeah, I'd rather eat a frog, as crazy as that sounds. That's so disgusting. Would you rather be 30 minutes late to school or be an hour early to school? I'd rather be 30 minutes late to school because I'm already late on a daily basis. Not 30 minutes late, but I'm like 10 to 15 minutes. So if I add those 15 minutes and head to Starbucks every morning, I'd rather do 30 minutes late every day. Because 1 hour early is like, people are going to be like, damn, he's here so early. His mom probably do not want him at home, and they're trying to get rid of you. So, wish people would say that. I'd rather be late to school 30 minutes. Okay. Would you rather spend a month with the Ace family and never have them on any social media anymore, or keep them on social media and never be able to hang out with them again. I'd rather spend a month with the Ace family and never have them on social media, because that whole month I have to cherish and to look at pictures and to look at everything that happened and not have them on social media, because then if I do the other one, which is keep them on social media and never be able to hang out with them, is basically like how I am with all these celebrities. Like Beyonce, for example, I would love to meet her, but she's basically a social media figure, and it's like, it's never gonna happen. So yeah, I'd rather spend a month with a person than basically spend a month with a person. Alright, so that was the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and it's time for what? A shout out from who? Seabass. Okay, so for today's shout out is to Araceli Gutierrez, and this is what she said. Look, you are like my BFF, even though you don't know me. You are so funny and you are so cute. Like, you might be a boy, but you are so beautiful. Thank you so much. And you really did deserve the Ace family sleepover. You really did. You make my days better. Keep doing what you're doing and don't let no one bring you down, and I love you. Thank you so much. I love you too. That was, out of freaking a bunch of comments, I actually picked this one because this one stood out to me. Like, I was like, this is real nice. She called me cute. She said she loves me, and she basically said, don't change for anybody. And basically, that's what I'm going to continue doing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, I think that's the end of it. 1, 2, 3. Deuces!
Shake it up for me, for me, for me, for me.